Getting all around my room, my world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here on the World of Juice channel, and welcome back to another episode of the All-American Dynasty with your Ohio State Buckeyes. Not just your Ohio State Buckeyes, not just my Ohio State Buckeyes, the Ohio State Buckeyes. We won last week. It was a little bit of a weird kind of dynamic because, yeah, we dominated against the football team Gonzaga Bulldogs, but they also put up some points that I don't really think should have happened, but it is what it is. The score is the score, and we move on. This week, we take on another team that is not necessarily in the FBS as of right now. They are an FCS school, the North Dakota State Bison. They're in the FBS now. So is South Dakota State. We got to take on North Dakota State here. They are coming to Columbus because obviously we wouldn't go to North Dakota State. You kidding me? The Buckeyes go to North Dakota State? What are you talking about? They're coming here, and we are going to clap a dem cheeks, and they are going to take it. So that's just basically how it's going to go. Joey Harrington lit up the score sheet. He was passing the rock all around the places. Tim Brown had a great year. He's even jumped into Heisman contention already with the game that he had. I think he had like over 200 yards and 3 touchdowns, something like that. It was crazy. He was just an unbelievable receiver for us, over the top, across the middle, underneath, everything we needed him to do, he did. And Joey Harrington was doing all those things with his arm. So today I'm expecting more of the same. Why would I not expect that? So we've got North Dakota State on the schedule. Let's get into it. We also got a bye week in week 3, and then we take on some Big Ten opponents. Big Ten, including UCLA now, which it still feels weird to say, but UCLA is a Big Ten school, so that'll be in the next episodes. But we've got North Dakota State at home in the shoe. Let's go light up the scoreboard a little bit more. Here we are, week number 2. Yes, we are in 2029. I've talked about this in the other 2 videos I've done so far in this series. We had to simulate like 5 years in the future to make sure that most of the real-life NIL players are graduated or transferred or whatever they are. They're not on the team because you can't edit those players. We basically had to get a fresh crop of auto-generated players to be able to edit their names, their numbers, their attributes, all that kind of stuff. So that's why we're in 2029. We won last week against Gonzaga. We are 1-0 against North Dakota State, who's also 1-0. And I've talked a little bit about recruiting. I'm not going to talk super in-depth like I would normally, like with Hawaii or with the Golden Broncos, about recruiting, because the recruiting doesn't necessarily matter right now. The only thing that matters is getting the people, getting the bodies, getting the faces, so that we can match these faces to real-life former NFL players or former college players. Then the series can continue. So star rating doesn't necessarily matter. It does technically matter for like top classes and stuff if we want to keep the Buckeyes at the top tier of college football. But we're trying to go after guys that could, in theory, resemble real-life players. And 2 of the guys I'm pretty excited about are this guy right here, David Benavidez. He's only a 2-star, but we can make him look like Orlando Pace. I think I can get there. It's not obviously close or an exact match, but you gotta stretch the imagination a little bit with a series like this, especially on a game like this where you can't edit the faces. If they ever let us edit the faces of the AI guys, then we can get more in-depth and more creative. But as of right now, this is as limited, or this is as creative as we can get. And also, this guy right here, Matthew Madu, he is going to, eventually, if we get him, probably turn into Robert Griffin III, because I feel like I can get there with Robert Griffin III. So those are 2 guys that I have in mind already. The rest of the guys are kind of just up in the air. Whatever we get, and whoever they look like is who they're going to look like. Obviously, if you guys in the comments want to put somebody that you think the recruit looks like or resembles, certainly you can do that. Then we can add them to the list. But hold on, I'm going to take a look at the season stats before we start, because I want to see what Joey Harrington. So he put up 452 and 5 touchdowns in that game. No interceptions is crazy for me because I usually throw at least 2 or 3. Rushing, we didn't rush too much, but we did have a couple of consistent runners with Peyton Hillis and Matthews. But Tim Brown put 237 yards, 10 catches, 3 touchdowns. He went crazy. He went nuclear in that game. Had a fantastic performance, and I'm expecting him to have another fantastic performance because we're at home against a team that doesn't necessarily scare me. This is what their jerseys look like if you are curious. And I didn't make this team. This is just somebody that some team that I downloaded. So this is what they're going to be rocking if you are curious. We're going to the Scarlet, right? Yeah, we got the Scarlet going on. So they're coming into our place. They're coming into the shoe, and we should be able to smoke them.
Few places are richer in tradition, more steeped in nostalgia than this old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, and the Scarlet and Gray have this place rocking already. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, a group with a lot to prove here today. Taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing started.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's a little bit of a soggy one here in Columbus, Ohio. On the banks of the Olentangy, we take on the North Dakota State Bison. Carson Wentz, alma mater. Trey Lance, alma mater. Easton Stick? Did Easton Stick go to North Dakota State? I feel like he did, but I don't know for sure. They've had a couple of good quarterbacks in their time. Nowadays, I don't even know who the quarterback is, to be fair. I don't even know who the quarterback is at this point. Who cares? They're not in the FBS. Oh, that's an unbelievable gap he had. He didn't take advantage of it, though. He should have been, boom, right through that gap, and it would have been big-time yardage. He didn't get there in time, thankfully. And we'll try to get loud on this third down. John Simon, I need you to get to the quarterback. It's not going to be John Simon. It'll be Terrence Cody. The big man gets the sack. And that is a 3-and-out for North Dakota State. So this one's going a little bit better in the first drive than the Gonzaga game did. I think the Gonzaga game started a little bit more intense. And we're at a position where we could take a one-play touchdown here. We've got an electric wide receiver in Tim Brown. We've got a great quarterback in Joey Harrington, who's got a good enough arm to take this over the top right away. And they're pressing immediately. Oh, it's not even Brown. It's going to be Steve Largent at the far outside by the sidelines. I might take this off the top immediately. I'm going to try. I didn't hit the, oh my God. Oh, okay. I wanted to hit, what's it called? I wanted to hit the pass, the higher pass. What am I thinking of? I can't think of the name of it. It'll come to me. If I think of it, I'll say it. But I can't think of it right now for some reason. I'm blanking completely on the word. I wanted to hit that pass where you throw it up in the air. Higher. High point. I don't know why I couldn't think of that word for some reason. Ooh, and a bad 3-and-out for us. We have a 58-yard attempt. I don't want to kick a 58-yarder. I don't think that's going to work. Especially with me. I'm not discrediting our kicker. I just think I'm not going to be able to, especially in the rain on the left hash, I don't think I'm going to be able to kick a 58-yarder. I don't have to, though, because Santana Moss, the ball is not good. Oh, that wasn't even Santana Moss. That was Steve Largent. The ball is not good from Joey Harrington. That's crazy. All that needed to do was be put ahead of Steve Largent. It's a touchdown. Insane that wasn't even close to the receiver. It was like 6 yards behind him. Crazy misstep from Joey Harrington. They're not used to it because of how good of a game he had in the first game of the season against Gonzaga. Good tackle there, stopping the out route. Oh, that was Ed Reed. Excuse me, Ed Reed on the play. That's pretty cool. I might bring a blitz here. A little bit of a delayed blitz. Get on the screen. Oh, they got the screen to work. Maybe I shouldn't have brought the blitz. because then we might have had a chance to the linebacker to get there, but I don't know. I didn't think they were going to call a screen on third down. I wasn't prepared for that. The running back gets an immediate first down. That's not good. That's the backup. That's a freshman they've got there. Okay. North Dakota State trying to drive a little bit. I don't like it. Oh, stupid John Simon. Oh, that's an interception. It's got to be. It's got to be picked off. It's not picked off. How in the world is that not picked off? I'll never know how that wasn't picked off. We got to get a sack here or they're going to score in field goal range. And we do not get the sack. We had 4 Buckeyes in the backfield around him. He's on the ground, and yet somehow he's able to throw that out of bounds. That's unreal. All right, 3rd and 10. The crowd is loud. It's the 9th toughest place to play. It's another screen. They worked last time. It's going to work again. What are these blocks from these receivers and linemen? The screens are out of control for this North Dakota State team. This is unreal. Bring another blitz. We almost got there, but he gets it away again, and I missed the tackle because, of course, I did. We injured a player, an offensive lineman. This North Dakota State team has come out on this drive and has really worked us. This is crazy. This is feeling more like the Gonzaga game. He's wide open. Good tackle there. It's 1st and goal, though. They give him forward progress. Well, we got to get in there and get our noses dirty. Let's bring some pressure. Get up the middle. Shut this down. A.J. Klein. Oh, we dropped back, but there we go. We met him in the backfield. Good job. Real good job. Lofa Tatupu. Big dog. I'm going to be Jason Pierre-Paul. See if we can get a sack. Get to him. Get to him. He's got room. Turn into somebody that can scramble for it. There we go. Good stop. It's Jason Seahorn. And it's 3rd and goal from the 1. We need a stand right here. A.J. Klein. No, it's the keeper. And A.J. Klein is there. He will not be denied. It's 4th and goal, and we hold him to a field goal attempt. This is basically right down the middle. I would be shocked if he missed this. It's up. It's right there. It's good. So North Dakota State gets on the board first. That's okay. We had a really good stand there. To not allow them to score when they had really good field position is a very good job by this defense. We tightened up. And now I'm going to play a little bit more normal. I kind of got a little ahead of myself there. I wanted to get uber aggressive right out the gates, and that probably wasn't the best idea. Let's just play our brand of football here, which is take the defense gives you. If it's underneath, it's going to be underneath. If it's down the field, it's going to be down the field. Whatever they give us is what we take. And this one, I might have to take for myself. Oh, Joey Harrington, that ball must be slippery, big dog, because you are not on target today. I don't know what's going on with you. You got to figure it the F out. Oh, it's wide open. That's wide open, Evan Ingram. He was a big part of last episode as well. Him and Tim Brown were basically the 2 biggest pieces of that team in week 1. Keeps the drive going. Oh, I really wanted to hit Largent there, but it's going to be the backup tight end, David Njoku, with a catch. And I definitely don't want to run read option with Joey Harrington, that's for sure. It's going to be an easy read by the defense. Give it to Hillis, and oh, that ball is out. Luckily, it's picked up by the offensive lineman. Okay. We can certainly not have a fumble. That's something that we can't. Oh, my God. Hold the phone, big dog. There's no way this safety... I was going to say, that middle safety is going to come immediately over. He has to. Oh, David Njoku, good play. I probably could have turned that up the field. I was a little scared that he wasn't going to stay in bounds. That's why I kind of did it the way I did it. All right, we're going to hope that Tim Brown makes it, but he's not going to have a chance to. Evan Ingram, they're not going to give me forward progress, are they? No. So we're going to call the exact same play. Darn the luck. No forward progress. This North Dakota State defense is kind of keeping me intact here. Give that to Santana Moss. Just go down. I know I could have had a couple extra yards if I turned up the field. Not going to risk it. Not going to risk it. Take what the defense gives you. They gave me the first down. Might as well take it. Ryan Matthews broke off a tackle. Broke off a second tackle. Ryan Matthews. Okay. Didn't expect him to break off those tackles like that. I'll take that any day of the week. He looks like he's hurt, though. It's not good. Don't really want my backup running back to be hurt. Or starting running back sometimes. Oh, Evan Ingram all day. That might be a touchdown. Bowl him over. Oh, Evan at the 1. He could have had it. Fullback dive weak. Who's our fullback again? It's oh, it's Patrick Ricard. That's right. Yes, I know his name is spelled Richard. They wouldn't let me put Ricard for some reason. It was an inappropriate word, I guess. And he's gonna get the fullback touchdown. Let's go, Patrick. Fullbacks still exist. Big time touchdown from the fullback. And we get on the board. We take our lead. Hopefully that we will never give back. That was a big drive. We needed that. We played our brand of ball. We got lucky with that fumble recovery. Absolutely. Because if that would have gone North Dakota State's way, we would be in deep trouble. All right, defense. Let's play how we played at the goal line stand the entire drive. Let's do that. It's going to be a quarterback keeper. He's got no chance. We were in the backfield immediately. Is that Sean Cody or Terrence Cody? It's Terrence Cody. We got 2 Codys playing defensive line. I don't know. Although I think Lavaleus is actually there instead of Sean Cody. So that quarterback should not be keeping these balls on the keepers. That's going to be A.J. Klein again. Good wrap-up. They get the yards back that he lost. It's 3rd down and 10. Let's use her. Oh, never mind. It is the end of the first quarter. Okay. So a little bit of a shaky first quarter on defense. But for the most part, all around good quarter. Offense is starting to get in the rhythm. Offense is starting to get in the rhythm. And we need to stop them here on 3rd down. That's just basically what has to happen here. So, crowd is at full capacity, full loudness. And we are going to try to get him here. It's obviously a pass. Erasmus James in the backfield. Interception, A.J. Klein. And he's not going to be able to get the pick 6, unfortunately. But A.J. Klein's sitting in the middle. He read the quarterback's eyes, and obviously the quarterback had to throw it because Erasmus James was right there. Good job by Erasmus to make him throw that way sooner than he probably wanted to. And we are in business. Harrington will audible Tim Brown. And now I'm going to high point. And now I'm going to throw it. And now I'm going to get the touchdown. That's exactly what I wanted to do the previous time I tried to throw it to Tim Brown deep. But I didn't press the high point. Are they challenging it? Oh, no, they're showing a replay. Okay. I thought they were challenging the spot. Beautiful ball from Joey Harrington. And an even better catch from Tim Brown. And just like that, we are back in this game. Dominant. 1 play, 22 yards. Joey Harrington might light up the history books this season. He might light up the history books. Maybe not the NCAA history books, but he has a chance to, if he keeps playing the way he's been playing the start of this season, he might light up the Buckeye playbooks. All right, here we go. Another defensive drive. Let's get some pressure on the QB. Ooh, little play action. He's got no time. Oh, my God. Oh, it's off. What is that player doing? He wasn't even paying attention. He was like looking at the sideline, and then he turns around. The ball hits him in the face. Don't know what was going on there. Works out for us, though. 2nd and 10. Get to the quarterback, Terrence Cody. He can't do it. A.J. Klein's going to be right there to clean it up. 3rd and 5. A.J. Klein might have an All-American type of season if he's going to be playing the middle of the field like that. He's already got an interception in this game, and now I'm going to bring him on a blitz. Get there. Get there. He's not going to get there. Why is he wide open? Where are we running to? Come on, boys. You got to play better than that. You got to play smarter. I don't know why Jason Sehorn was just running past him as he saw this dude like right there in the middle of the field sitting down. And now we've got a whole messed up thing. We got A.J. Klein with a hand in the dirt. I don't know what's happening here. I don't know why A.J. Klein's got a hand in the dirt. That should never happen. He's a middle linebacker. We'll see what goes on. Oh, it's going to be a bubble screen. Light him up. Okay, he gets 9 on it. I don't like this at all. We might have to call timeout here just to get the defense reset. Erasmus James is blitzing like a linebacker. That's kind of crazy, actually. Oh, Sehorn. Oh, that's not Sehorn. Is it Sehorn? I can't see. Number 16. I don't think that's Sehorn. I don't know who 16 is. Who is 16? Oh, it's Leonard. Leonard was 16. Okay. Another blitz. Oh, it's a fake pitch. Cody's trying to get there. Klein wrapped him up because he did the job in the dirt. A.J. Klein's going to have a killer season. He's only here for 1 year, but he might have a historic 1 year. That quarterback was definitely going to get that first down. Absolutely. He might even got like 10 or 15 extra yards after it. All right, we don't bobble the snap or the punt in the rain. Okay. Are they going to come out and immediately press? No. Okay, just wanted to test it. Just wanted to test it. Because Santana Moss definitely can burn. He's got the fastest speed on the team, so. But we'll go to the most reliable guy, Tim Brown. Can we get a play action to work here? It's probably just going to be underneath unless Santana cooks on the edge. I might have to wait a little bit on this one. Nah, I can't. I didn't think Santana was going to be open. Maybe I didn't give it enough time. I don't know. But now they're pressing. This is the Steve Largent play. I'm going to give Steve Largent another shot at this. And this time I'm going to high point. Unless it's covered by the safety. Nope. High point. Largent. Get there. Oh, it's caught. Touchdown, Steve Largent. What a ball from Joey Harrington. Steve Largent with the catch. Oh, that's a crazy ball from Joey. The high point worked to perfection. It kept it out of the reach of the DB and the freshman. Joey just stands in that pocket. A little bit of a wobbler, but it goes where it needed to go. And I got to see how close this was. Oh, they're going to show me the instant replay anyway. How close was this to getting tipped? Tipped? There he is. Oh my God. He tipped it into his hand. I didn't realize it was that close. He actually did get a hand on it. So even though the high point put it higher in the air, the DB actually put his arm out and got a hand on it, but Largent grabs it, suctions it to one hand. He must have some stickum on those finger tape that he's got around his fingers, his individual fingers, because there's no way a human being has the grip strength to grab the ball the way he did. I am so happy he caught this. Absolute, utter insanity. If I freeze it right here, you probably don't guess he catches this ball. You probably think the DB swipes it away and it goes incomplete. And that's probably how it was looking, but then it just like suctions into his hand. I love it. I'm glad that it worked for me. I usually get upset because it doesn't go my way. That time it goes my way and I could not be happier. What a catch from Steve Largent, just going up. Can't even see the ball, really. You can't even see the football. Or he can't see we can see the football. He can't even see the football. Oh, this is even crazier angle. You know what? I might get this as the angle here. This is an even crazier angle from the North Dakota State player and Steve Largent. Like, you got to think that this is not a catch. If you're looking at this, this is not a catch right here. And yet he's managing to do it. Just utter insanity. Just the way that it falls into his hand and it suctions into his right hand is crazy. Joey with another touchdown. I'm telling you, man, he's gonna put up some numbers this year because I'm gonna be a more pass-focused offense in year number one. I've been more run-focused in the Golden Broncos and especially in Hawaii Dynasty. I want to be more of a pass-focus. I don't want to just keep doing the same thing over and over again in each series because that's no fun. That's boring. So in this series, especially when we have the quarterback that we have and the receivers that we have, I want to be more pass-focused. I want to put up some crazy passing numbers. And right now we're doing that. We'll see what we can do on defense. That's got to be picked, and it is. It's Jason Sehorn. He's got it. Can he take it to the house? House called. No, he's wrapped it. The 1 or the 2. Oh, Jason, you were so close. You were so close to a pick 6. Oh, that's crazy. You didn't get there. Great recovery from the North Dakota State defense, or offense, I guess. Insanity. But we give it to Ryan Matthews. He's down at the 1. Couldn't power in. We need Peyton Hillis out there. Where's Peyton at? They want me to go a bunch of QB stuff. They want fullback. Why can't I just get a dive right down the middle? All right, Hillis is in now, and this is a less run-stopping look they're giving me. And Hillis will just take it and knock it in. I probably should have went all the way around. That's my fault. I probably should have went all the way around the line. I thought that I had an opening there. Now I got an opening, big opening. Peyton Hillis will get in on the 3rd down play. So we capitalize on the interception from Jason Sehorn, and now we're pouring it on the boys. 28-3. This is how I wanted the Gonzaga game to go. But the Gonzaga game, they were just, I don't know what it was. It was the first game of the season. I was playing with a whole new team, guys I've never played with before. So trying to get a feel for everybody. But game number 2, we are on top of things here. And the defense, talk about the on top of things. The defense is unbelievable. We've gotten some sacks. We've gotten some interceptions. No pick sixes yet, but we're getting close. It's going to be a handoff to the running back, and he's going to get... Oh, no, he's not. I thought he was going to get brought down at the... for a gain of nothing, but he kind of just, like, juked inside and got me all messed up there. We are under 3 minutes to go in the half. Erasmus James on the ground. That's got to be not intercepted. Okay. I thought my guy was in front of him for a second. I don't know why I thought that, but as you can see by the interception attempt I gave, I thought that I was in front of him. All right, blitz. Linebacker blitz. Levy. Get there. Oh, Cody wasn't fast enough or athletic enough to get there. Oh, we flipped him over the entire team. All right. Okay, North Dakota State's starting to look like they did when they got the field goal, so I'm a little bit scared. Little bit afraid. Hand off to the running back. People are flying everywhere. Bodies are going crazy. The bodies are hitting the floor. I'm going to use her the other side here. I'm going to be John Simon. I haven't been him since like the first drive. Final play before the 2-minute warning. Another handoff to the backup running back this time. He's juking in and out of places. He's going to break a tackle. Well, not break a tackle. Dodge a tackle. And then get brought down at... where are they at? The 32. 2-minute warning. John Simon, I need you to win. Oh, my God. This North Dakota State team's dicing me up. I don't like it. That's a fumble. I don't like it. But I can't bring a blitz because the blitz never gets there. I'm going to bring a blitz. I never learn, do I? A.J. Klein. Oh, they brought a blitz pickup, but we get the sack anyway. Is it Lavaleus? I think it is. Chad Lavaleus with the sack on the quarterback. 3rd and 6. That's huge. Erasmus James on the ground. No, they had a guy underneath. That's exactly what I would have done. Oh, I hate it. I hate it here. 3rd down conversion. That's brutal. We had the stop, too. We should have had the stop. Simon's on the ground. Can't have that. He throws it out of there. How has he got a guy? That's crazy. These passes he's finding. This quarterback is a magician out there. 58 seconds. We get the ball at the half, the second half. It's another quick throw. It's got to be picked, and it is. And he stays in bounds. It's Wilson, Kyle Wilson from Boise State. He's down the sideline. 30, 20, 15, 10, 5. A touchdown, Buckeyes. 87-yard pick 6. And he's brushing it off like it ain't nothing. Kyle Wilson saves the defense. He bails them out. The true freshman. I think he's a true freshman. I don't think he's a freshman redshirt. I don't remember. But he got the pick. I mean, that was just an unbelievably bad pass. You cannot call a pass to the flat and expect Kyle Wilson to not be there to intercept that thing. And then there was nobody within 70 yards of him. Huge interception. Huge pick 6. Turns this game completely back in our favor, even though it already was, considering the score. But, I mean, they were driving. They were looking dangerous. Is that going to be a screen again? JPP's out there. JPP brings him down. They use their first timeout. All right. First timeout used. Erasmus James getting bullied over there on the right side of the line. I'm going to keep trying to get him through, but he keeps getting bullied. Oh, A.J. Klein misses the tackle. Not his fault. More my thing. Final timeout, or second timeout used. They have 1 timeout remaining. And they need to go deeper if they want to get a field goal or a touchdown. 30 seconds left. They're going down low. He drops it. Probably best for them, because then they would have to use their 3rd timeout. So that's probably a better scenario than him catching it. Funny enough. Come on, Erasmus. You got to win these. Okay, this time he's going to catch it. This time we're going to bring him down. They're not in field goal range. They're going to have to throw it as deep as they can. We are going to tell the secondary to give cushion, play over the top. If they want something in the middle, they can have it, I guess. He's going to scramble. No, he's not. He's going to throw it away. Okay, 18 seconds left. No timeouts. We're going to be man-to-man, but we are going to give cushion. So we're going to be man-to-man, but we're going to be cushion. It's kind of a wild scenario, but get there, get there. We got him. It's Terrence Cody again. My guy is on fire. He is absolutely on fire. Terrence Cody's killing the game. Send everybody back. And they will just, what is that? 4th and 16. He just dirts it. I don't even know. And now they have to go down the field. So we're going to give cushion, play over the top. Come on, Erasmus. He's going to get through. Erasmus isn't going to get there. Pickett, please. And it is. It's Craig Stelz with the interception. Craig Stelz gets another interception. That's basically just stat padding at that point. Not really a fair interception because he was just heaving it as far as he could throw it. Can't throw it very far, apparently. And we go to the half absolutely on cruise control. We could see some backups in this game. That is for sure. We saw some backups last game. We might see them a little bit earlier in this one. Oh my God, Fred Smoot, you did not just do that. Oh, what's he doing? I don't know what's this animation I'm getting? Oh, he breaks another tackle. Fred Smoot out of control. I wasn't even talking because I didn't think it was going to happen. What was that animation where he's like limping a little? I don't know what that was. That was crazy. I feel like if he didn't get that, he would have had more speed to take it to the house. That was a crazy kick return. I didn't think anything was going to happen, so I wasn't talking. But he broke that tackle and almost took it to the house. That was insane. I'll take that again if he wants to do it. But actually house it this time. All right, I'm trusting Tim Brown again. High point. And he's got a foot in. I don't know if he got both in, but he got at least one. Touchdown Buckeyes again. Tim Brown's going to set records, baby. He's going to set records. So is Joey Harrington. Another touchdown. And we might put the backups in even now. One final drive for the offense, the starters. It's a good ball from Harrington. It's another wobbler. I don't know why Joey's got the wobblers going on. He did get at least one in, I think. No, they're going to booth review it. Did he get one in? I don't even know. They call it back? No, the band's still playing. Oh, I think he dragged the left foot. Oh my God, I got to see a closer replay of this. Did he drag the left foot? I got to see this again. So he jumps up in the air because it's a little bit high. It's a high point pass. He does. He drags the left foot right before his right foot goes out of bounds. Oh my God, Tim Brown, you are a magician. You are masterful. He touches and drags that left foot before that right foot is not, it's hovering. It's not on the ground just yet. Oh my God, that's a crazy catch from Tim Brown. You got to be kidding me. And he's only a freshman, ladies and gentlemen. I think he is a freshman redshirt, but he's only a freshman. Man, we are going to have some fun with him. Joey Harrington's lighting up the record books already. I don't know officially what he's got. I don't want to take him out too early because, like I said, I'm trying to break some records here in Season 1. So I don't know exactly what he's got. Ooh, went right past me there. I was trying to go for the big hit. That's my fault. We can take a look quickly at his stats. How's everybody doing so far? So Joey's got only 174 yards. We have been, to be fair, we have been in very good field position. What about receiving? 4 catches, 66 yards, 2 touchdowns. Okay, so the starters probably need to play a little bit longer if we're trying to get like some crazy numbers in the end of the season. Oh, Terrence Cody got fooled. Klein got fooled. Or just missed the tackle. Don't know if he got fooled. Is his name Lamarcus Paysinger? Is that the guy's name? It might be. It's definitely Pacing. I don't know if his first name was Lamarcus or not. All right, James, you got to get there. Erasmus James. The quarterback gets it away. His quarterback is elusive. He will not just go down. Frustrating. It's frustrating. Did I just see Minnesota just beat FCS East by one singular point? They won 7-6. That's disgusting. I think we play Minnesota this year too. That is a disgusting. Yeah, they did. Right at the bottom ticker. 7-6. FCS East loses to Minnesota by a point. How can you score one singular touchdown against FCS East or any FCS school? I mean, we're technically playing an FCS school, to be fair. We put up 42 on them. Do we think Santana Moss absolutely cooks? There's a good possibility that he just burns down the field. I'm going to give him a shot. Why not? Santana Moss. I got to see it again. How close was it? Because I think it was on the deflection. He had a shot at it. So it's deflected. It bounced off his face mask. If he doesn't get his hand, look at his hand. His arm is trapped behind the DB. He couldn't get his arm free from the DB. He might have had a shot at catching that too. Ah, what could have been. Bikini Bottom. That's annoying that he didn't catch it, but it's okay because Evan Ingram's got room. Great block. Oh, not a great block. If it was a great block, I would have got past him. Good enough block. Let's see what else we can do here. Are we looking at Santana? Are we looking at Steve Largent? What are we looking at here? Evan Ingram maybe? I can't turn up the field. Just got to catch to secure. I made that decision too late, and it worked out not in my favor. That's not Joey's fault. That's my fault. That would have been a catch if I would have made the decision quicker. I got to go Steve. I can't get the ball away. No, Steve has a touchdown. If I can just get the ball away. Of course, now they want to bring pressure. Now they want to get through. I had a touchdown. Just couldn't get it away. Story of my life. Santana. This could be a touchdown. Santana up the field. Easy walk-in. Santana touchdown. Nobody close. Another touchdown for the boys. And that, I think, is the starters done for this game. 49 points in 3 quarters, 2.5 quarters. We are dominating the North Dakota State Bison, which is exactly what you would want from the Buckeyes. Even a created Buckeye team that's not any of the real players. This is exactly how you would expect it to go. And I'll give the defense one last possession, the starters one last possession before we auto-sub the backups in. Good tackle from Fred Smoot. Injury to Kyle Wilson, who had the pick 6. That's not good. He's one of our better young players. We need to get him back in. Hopefully it's nothing severe. Get there, Erasmus. Oh, it's a holding call, please, because we got burned over the top. Please be a holding call, not a passer or roughing the passer call, please. Yes, holding call, bailed city, baby. Oh no, it's not a holding call. It's an ineligible man downfield. That's crazy. I appreciate it. Probably because it took so long for him to throw the football because he was doing like that delayed handoff thing. Oh, but we got cooked again. Oh, Leonard. Bruce Forum can't come back. Okay, so Bruce Forum's not season-ending, luckily, or even putting him out for more than this game. They are really trying to go for that deep ball on the left side of the field. They are almost getting it, too. Man, they are really testing us. Luckily, we're stepping up to the challenge, but they are really going after it. All right. So the defense does a good job, and now we will see the backups on both offense and defense. So Santana Moss will get this return. Can he take it? Ooh, got around. Santana Moss. Juke move. Oh, okay. Pretty good return. Pretty good return. Now we will go down to coaching. Mass sub the backups in. Confirm. Boom. Backups have arrived. We've got Colt Brennan. David Njoku's already got a catch today. Austin Collie. Probably who I'm going to look to first. He barely got through the traffic there. I hate when they run into the stupid people, man. That happens way too often. We also got Malcolm Mitchell out there, too. I might go right back to Austin Collie. He's wide open. Nobody followed him around. Spin move. Oh, he doesn't have the elite spin move. Kind of just turned his back right into the dude. That's funny. But Cole Brennan looking pretty crispy. Oh, David Njoku, you might have yourself some bread and butter right here. You might have a bread and butter play. Oh, he does. He does. It's right there. David, no! No, it's such a free touchdown. You got to be joking. How is that not a touchdown? That's unreal. Oh, I hate that. That animation's unbelievable. Holding call. Oh, that ball's out. It's recovered by North Dakota State. It doesn't matter about the holding call. Ah, Jonathan Stewart fumbles. And North Dakota State will stop the momentum. It's Kevin Maway, the center, on the hold, but it doesn't really matter because they got the turnover anyway. That's a little bit brutal. All right, defenses there. The backups are in on defense as well. Ben Burkervin. See if we can get some pressure with him. Yes, we can. Ben Burkervin can't officially get it. He gets it away. I hate this quarterback so much. We had Ben Burkervin on the sack. He breaks out of it somehow and then gets it away before we can officially bring him down, probably even for a safety. This quarterback is slippery, and I don't like it. I don't like the slipperiness of this quarterback. All right, bring another blitz. Let's dial it up. DeAndre Levy, big beard. Let's go for it. Can't get there. They picked it up. Oh, he's wide open. I shouldn't have brought the blitz. That's my fault. That's my fault. I shouldn't have brought the blitz. I was just trying to get to the quarterback before he got it away, but I didn't. And he had all the time in the world. That's a quarterback keep. He's going nowhere. How did he juke out the AI? It wasn't even me. He just like did some fancy stick work against the AI defender. It wasn't even me who was on the user there. You can't even say that I got fooled by that. I would have if I would have been usering him, but I wasn't even the one on him. That's crazy. This quarterback's out of control. This quarterback is out of control. It's a really delayed handoff. And it'll go for 3, 3rd and 7. Do we try to bling the blitz again? I don't think I can risk it this time. We let the wide receiver have way too much space because we didn't have anybody in the middle. So let's go for just a regular rush. Erasmus James. See, that happened again. I guess it didn't really matter that we brought the blitz or not because they had the exact same play and it worked the exact same way. Annoying. All right, Al Wilson's on the line now. See what we can do with him. He can't get there. I missed the tackle. I missed another tackle. I missed another tackle. God, the tackling. Why? Why? I'm just doing normal tackles. Why the arm tackles never... If I do that, it's always the first tackle is what brings me down when I'm the one on offense. I don't understand the double standard. The AI breaks every single tackle I give them. But when I'm on offense, it's always the first tackle is the one that brings me down. Is this going to be a screen? I was ready for it. Oh, but it doesn't matter because he's wide open. Touchdown, North Dakota State. To be fair, it's on the defense. It's on the backup defense, so you can't really get too mad. I mean, it is upsetting because we hit the kicker late. It is upsetting because this defense should still be good enough to not allow touchdowns from North Dakota State. But they got in garbage time in the third quarter against a backup defense. There are still some starters out there, to be fair, but we're not going to think about that. And that one's out of the back of the end zone because we ran into the kicker. So, all right, chew clock is coming on. And we are going to try and put up some more numbers here. They can't do this to me, can they? You can't just have guys pressed up and not expect me to try to at least take a shot over the top. I might be sick in the head, but I'm going to try it again. Colt Brennan! Trying to get to Malcolm Mitchell did not work. That safety took away both Njoku and the fact that video game safeties can take away more than one route. It's just unfortunate. And I'm not going to have anybody open. They covered everything there. I was looking at the underneath on triangle, and he was not there. And then I looked at Njoku. He was not there. Nothing was there, basically. This might not even be there. Intercepted. The first interception I've thrown this year. Luckily, it wasn't with Harrington, and he's going to have a big-time return here. All right, we shut him down at the 16. All right, I'm getting a little crazy now. Jamison Rumgumba? What the heck was his name? I don't even know. I think we might just stick to running the clock down with the handoffs to the running backs at this point. I kind of ruined Colt Brennan right there on that pass. Luckily, we still don't have any interceptions with Joey Harrington. Final play of the third quarter. If they can get it off, they will. And it'll be a handoff, and he will break a tackle. Shocker. He breaks the initial tackle. I'm so surprised. We go to the fourth quarter, 49-10. We lead over North Dakota State. We have more passing yards. We've barely run the football whatsoever. But we average 7.3 yards per play, so that's pretty awesome. We need to run the football more in the fourth quarter here. We've got Ryan Matthews. We've got Peyton Hillis. We've got the other dude, the other running back that we have. I forget his name. Oh, get there. Oh, it's the backup quarterback, and he dove in, took a big shot to the kidneys, and still scored the touchdown. Morgan Johnson. Sounds like a lawyer. Scores the touchdown. It is 49-17. North Dakota State's getting a little too big for their britches here. I don't like it. I think this has to be the last possession. Not that I'm scared we're going to lose. I'm scared they're going to put up more points, and I don't want them to put up more points because it's going to look like it was a closer game than it was, and we know it wasn't. When the offense, the starters were in, we were rolling. Jonathan Stewart, he is the one who fumbled, though, which was frustrating. We'll give him the ball. We got the chew clock on. All we got to do is get out of here. All we got to do is just seal it off with a victory. Stewart running over people. Jonathan Stewart's going to end up having a big day because he's just happens to be the backup running back when the backups came in and when we chose to run the football consistently. Although we weren't, they were ready for that one. Oh my God, they're stacking the box like crazy on this one. Stacking the box like crazy. We're still going to run after it because I'm a psychopath. Jonathan Stewart, you got to get a juke move in there, Jonathan. Come on, man. I tried. Maybe I didn't try quick enough? I don't know. All right, Colt underneath. Big catch. Jordy Nelson ran into his own guy, but that's okay because he still caught it for a first down. We'll run some no huddle. And we will go deep just because I feel like it. Just because I want to get a little crazy, a little loose. A little loosey-goosey. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, bad decision. Bad decision. Shouldn't have got loosey-goosey. Got to stay tight. Got to stay puckered. Don't get loosey-goosey. North Dakota State's not playing around. North Dakota State is not playing around. Can I? Hold on. Can I make this into a block? No. I was going to say, I try to make Austin Collie block the pass rusher out there, but I guess it doesn't work. Or he got blocked anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. 3rd down and 3. We've taken most of this fourth quarter away. This is probably just going to be a Njoku sit-down catch. Good job, David. Gets the first down. And we go right back to the run. Oh, 2-minute warning. Never mind. Now we go back to the run. All right. Collie, Nelson, Mitchell. Let's just run it with Stewart. Oh, Stewart, you got to have that burst, man. That's a touchdown if you just burst through that hole. He's got to burst through that hole, and it's a touchdown. Hand it off again. And, oh, that's another fumble. Jonathan Stewart with a second fumble in the game. I might have to redshirt him at this point. Jonathan Stewart. I mean, he got blown up, to be fair, but another fumble. That's 2 fumbles. The only 2 turnovers we have other than the Brennan interception is the Jonathan Stewart fumbles. You can't be doing that, John. I know you're only a freshman, but you can't be fumbling the football like that. Especially if we get in like big game situations against teams that actually could beat us. Can't be fumbling the football. I might have to consider knocking you down the depth chart a little bit or even redshirting you. We're getting a little out of control here. Oh, Al Wilson. No, I hate when I get that happens to me. That happens to me all the time. I get so committed to getting him at a spot that he's at right now that all they have to do is just roll around and it completely takes my angle away. I do that all the time. That's why I don't get enough sacks. Oh, he spun out of the tackle. These AI players are out of control, man. I can't handle this. I don't know why Morgan Johnson's in. We must have hurt the quarterback or something. Or they put their backups in too. I guess that's possible. Finally, Al Wilson gets there. Finally get the sack. Been waiting for that forever. Lavaleus was close, but he gets the ball away. Shocker that he got it away. 35 seconds. We cannot allow them to score. Please do not let them score with 35 seconds left. This game already looks way closer than it was. Al Wilson's got those power moves, baby. Okay, that's going to be out of bounds. 30 seconds remain. 30 seconds remain in the ball game. We need some sort of turnover. Last time they were close to the end zone in this kind of situation, they threw the pick to Kyle Wilson. And then, oh, I thought he might have done it again. 3rd and 10, 24 seconds left. Wilson's not out on the pass rush here. Please, do not let them score. Get to them. Make him make a decision. He's going to check it down. Shut that down. Shut that down. Good job. Are they going to go for a field goal here? What are they going to do? No, they're going to go for a final play. Okay. Final play of the game. 4th and 3. To the end zone. Intercepted. Thank you, Eric Reed, for not allowing this game to look closer than it was. Woo. That was dangerous. They were getting real close. We will win 49-17. We looked really good in the first half. 28 points in the second quarter. I mean, I was getting crazy there. We kind of cooled off in the fourth quarter. Didn't do anything. Didn't put up any points, but that was when the backups were in. The backups, they still should have been able to put up points. 220 and 4 touchdowns for Joey Harrington. Tossing the ball to Tim Brown. Tossing Devin Ingram to Santana Moss to Steve Largent. Some crazy pass. I mean, that's the craziest one of all time. Suction to his hand. There's the Kyle Wilson interception. Pick 6. And we sing Carmen, Ohio for the home fans. Woo. Ohio. All right. Big W. But now we get into the big competition. I think next week, or the next game that we play, is against UCLA. So it's going to be some tough competition. We do level up. That's nice. Got 10 coach skill points. We do have a bye week right now. So we'll be able to handle that, knock that out pretty easily. Get some more commitments maybe. We're first on a couple guys' boards. Locked out of a couple other guys. All right, it's going to be pretty tricky. It's going to be pretty tricky. Terrence Cody gets Defensive Player of the Week in the Big Ten. No Joey Harrington Offensive Player of the Week? Okay. Disrespectful. We'll just keep powering into recruiting. Let's go, I don't know, offensive line, I guess. And then maybe linebackers. Sure, why not? Okay. Keep moving on those. We'll be a masterful recruiter pretty soon. Did we get any recruits, though? Or any commitments, I should say? We got locked out of this guy. We got locked out of this guy. But nobody else has committed so far. We are looking good on the 2 guys that I absolutely want to have. So we're doing good there. We don't have any more hours. We're in some big-time battles. We're not going to get everybody. That's pretty obvious. We're not going to get everybody. I'd love to get the #1 player in the country, just for status reasons, to say we've got the first player, the #1 player in the country. That's one of my main goals. I'm going to try to go every season. I'm going to try to go after the #1 player in the country, no matter what they look like. We'll just have to make somebody look like them. We are up to an A- championship contender, though. We're still not ranked, which is kind of annoying. UCLA is ranked, though, so if we beat them, that'll put us in really good position. Still don't have any hours. All right, I need some of these guys to commit. Already. We're probably getting pretty close to doing some visits. But that is going to do it for the episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If do we have anybody in the Heisman anymore? Tim Brown got bumped? Yeah, Tim Brown got bumped. 3 Notre Dame players, 2 wide receivers and a quarterback. That's kind of crazy. So Tim Brown was in the Heisman race. Now he bumped out after not having as good of a game that he had in week 1. This is what our schedule looks like if you're curious. We beat Gonzaga, beat NDSU, had the bye week. Now we take on UCLA, which 11 a.m. kickoff is crazy, especially since we're at home. I don't know why they would have an 11 a.m. kickoff. But then we have to Alabama has to come up here. We play 3 straight, in theory, we play 3 straight ranked teams. Alabama probably still gets ranked, no matter if they lose or not. Wisconsin, if they lose, they probably fall out of it by the time we play them. We've got a pretty tough schedule. We play some pretty tough teams, including the game. God, I hate them so much. This is a pretty tough schedule. No USC, no Michigan State, but still Penn State, Wisconsin, Alabama, UCLA, and then the game. Pretty tough schedule. It's going to be a meat grinder of a season, but we should be able to get through it pretty easily with the team that we have put together. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave it a like, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club. Thank you so much. Stop by and watch. I truly appreciate it, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.